Grass. It exists on every continent but Antarctica. Grasslands naturally exist on about one-third of Earth's landmass. The yearly precipitation can range between 7 and 75 inches. The average daily temperature for grasslands is between -30 degrees and 60 degrees Fahrenheit. The largest grasslands exist in North America, Canada to Mexico, and in Asia from northern China to southeastern Europe, and in large areas of Africa. The three typical forces that preserve and create a grassland are the cycle of dry and wet seasons, the shortage of water, and the frequent fires that sweep across the grass. Grasses are divided into three categories. Short grass that stays shorter than 2 feet tall and needs very little water. Tall grass that grows to about 5 feet tall and needs more water. Mixed grasses that are a combination of tall and short grass and stay between 3 or 4 feet tall. One type of plant found on the grasslands is called needlegrass. It can grow to about 2.5 feet tall. The seeds are shaped like needles. This thin silhouette makes it difficult to spot the seeds and gives them a better chance to sprout. Buffalo grass can be found on the prairie. It grows to about 2 or 3 inches tall. The female flower is cleverly hidden at the leaf axis to make it more difficult for herbivores to eat the valuable flower. Feathergrass is perennial, growing in a cluster distribution. It can grow so thick that it will force small rodents living in or near the plant to move. A species called wormwood has developed a chemical to repel insects. Sagebush is an extremely hardy plant. It grows on very dry edges of the grassland. The plant creates a toxic soil environment in which only the sagebush can grow, preventing competition from other plants. The most noticeable animal on grasslands are large, grazing animals that usually form herds. In the steppe, these animals are camels and horses. The Bactrian camel adapted well to the harsh weather. The camel has nostrils that close, and its eyes have extra lashes to protect from sand and dust. The Przewalski horse is the only truly wild horse on Earth. This animal is able to run great distances away from predators, fires, and to find water. The Przewalski's gestation period is 11 to 12 months, ending in April or May. Within an hour of birth, the new horse will be able to stand. Within a few weeks, it will begin to graze, but it will not be weaned for 18 months. Eventually, young stallions are driven from their mother's herd once fully grown and have reached reproductive age of about 2.5 years. Vole. More numerous than grazing animals are rodents, and the warm-blooded mammal plays a large role in the life on the steppe. They have adapted to harsh climate by digging into the soil and making a network of trenches. This activity harms and kills many grasses by cutting through the roots of the plant, creating less food for larger animals. On the steppe, many people have adopted nomadic herding as a means to survive. On the steppe, there is a symbiosis between horses and humans. Humans protect the horses from wolves and jackals, and the horse provides transportation and milk. The horse also provides a way for humans to be nomadic in the arid, dry grasslands. Wolves are warm-blooded carnivorous mammals. They have adapted to this environment by working in packs and being able to run down their prey into the extensive landscape. Primary producers for the fruit web are the 5 plants: needlegrass, feathergrass, buffalo grass, wormwood, and sagebush, which is rarely eaten by animals. The primary consumers consist of the Bactrian camel, Presswellsky horse, and bull. The secondary consumers Much of the problems facing grassland animals today is the loss of habitat. Less than 1/5 of the total natural grasslands still exist until they're unbroken.